All right, Wednesday night walk through Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Celestial has a dog she wants to show off. Jose's got a dog. Jose is making his debut on the Wednesday night walk through. Yay! There's Jackie. There's Caitlin. There's Drew. That's right. It's a great big friend fest. So I think we're going to start. Jose's going to follow because don't bail on me, Jose. We're going to start in queue. With Celestial, there's a dog in queue, and then Jose has a dog, a pitty, up in the AD kennels that we were going to talk about. Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue, Wednesday night walkthrough. Adoption fees are $30 for the month of March, unless they're a 30-day dog. In that case, their adoption fee is waived. So here's Celestial in Q01.
This is Electra. She came in with her brother. His name is Striker. No, strike that. She came in at different times from her brother, but we do know that they are relatives. They were called out to the same location, but picked up at different times. Striker, I don't know if he's still here, but he was up in AD. Electra came in about a week later than him. She came out for playgroup, didn't walk the first time, but we finally got her to a point where she does walk on leash now. She's dog friendly, she's people friendly, she's very, very sweet, and has done good with every single dog we paired her with since she's been here. She's very gentle. She's soft on her feet, even though she's ginormous. And she's just the biggest sweetheart I'd ever met. I'd make her my staff favorite, honestly, right now.
Well, there you go, Celestial. Way to go. Talking about, this is Electra. Kennel mate back there is a, looks like a Malinois, a young Malinois, maybe about... a new arrival. But Electra is a very good girl, one of the staff favorites. Celestial, speaking up for her, she is in Q01. And now, as promised, we're going to go up to our AD kennels. Jose, what kennel, Jose? Well, we'll find out. I know Ruby probably has a dog she wants to show off on the Wednesday night walkthrough. But Jose's making his debut on the Wednesday night walkthrough. We're going to look at a dog with Jose. I mean, Jose has been seen on the Wednesday night walkthrough. But as far as picking out a favorite dog, this is a first. I'm excited. So, what's it going to be? Oh, that's Cenarius.
He's a very playful male puppy. And
yeah,
I don't know much about him, but...
Well, I know that Anarius has been with us for a while. I know Anarius was adopted into a home or in a foster home. One or the other was out of the shelter for a while, but then is back. Obviously, Jose is a big fan of Anarius because Anarius has a very distinctive kind of face. He's like a pitty mix, of course, as you see, but it's a little more unique. It's a little different, and he's got those pretty eyes there. So Jose is a big fan of Anarius. He is in AD 21, Anarius, that's how it's spelled. And I think if you look on our social media, just type in Anarius, and you will see some videos of Anarius with some of our volunteers. So thank you very much, Jose. Appreciate you taking the time. Oh, Savannah. Oh, wait, hold on. Ruby's already got one in her hands. Now, who is this, Ruby? Andrew.
8 years old.
8 years old? Hi, Andrew. You want to look? Oh, look at that face. 8 years old? What else can you tell us about him, Ruby?
Andrew's a very sweet, friendly, mellow boy.
And he's a small little guy.
He'll be great to, sit next to you, sit on your lap. He enjoys affection.
Yeah. As you can see, Ruby just picked him right up. He's doing very well in her arms. Good little snuggle buddy, and 8 years old. 8 years old, so, as far as just like snuggling and taking it easy, looks like he would be an excellent choice. And you can see he's enjoying Ruby, a.k.a. Woofers in Need on Instagram. Good boy, good boy. Savannah, who you got? You want to show off a dog?
We talked about Biscotti yet?
Let's go talk about Biscotti. He's right over here, right?
I was going to choose Anarius, but Jose beat me to it.
Uh-huh. Now, I know Biscotti, and Biscotti was teamed up with Bartholomew. They were kennel mates. Bartholomew, one of the most favorite dogs we've ever had here in the shelter, loved by everybody. But Biscotti was right here as his kennel mate. Biscotti is one of our longest residents. You can see he has a new kennel mate, and that is Maddie, it looks like. Maddie over there. But, and I know Kelsey, Please Adopt Me CA, has some video of Biscotti. I don't know if it's out on the streets of Bakersfield or if it's play yard, but I know there's video of Biscotti just being out and about.
Yes.
Did you have some other things you wanted to say about him?
I just have to say, so when I came back from baby bonding, he was in R, and I came back and I was hanging out with him every day. I was in R and he was there. He was the most chill dog in the kennel that I have seen. Even for a dog that's back in our sit kennels, the dogs that are in our sit kennels, they tend to go a little stir crazy, but he just stayed calm the entire time. He is an absolute sweetheart. Has, I say, like an old man's soul to him. He's just so relaxed and very willing to please. And I just love him because he's such a good boy.
And so sometimes there's an issue with the sound. Just if you couldn't hear, Savannah was talking about that. Initially, Biscotti was back in our medical kennels, our kennels, and it's very isolated. A lot of times dogs get really, really stressed out, but Savannah was saying that Biscotti has always been just a very easygoing, very chill dog, and just easy to get along with, not only with people, but also with other dogs. You can see, hello there, puppy.
So.
Hello there, kennel mate. So that's Maddie is the kennel mate. And so Biscotti, handsome Biscotti, in 8010, that's where you will find him and Maddie.
Yeah, I do have to say, Anarius is going to be my next training subject.
And so here we go. Anarius was the dog that we saw previously that Jose had picked out. And this one right here, this is Crash, right? Hi, Crash. How are you doing? And your kennel, is this Silly Sally? It is. It's Silly Sally and Crash. Now, I recognize Crash because Crash went out with Foster, Foster, Auntie. Anyway, she's one of our volunteers. It's Auntie Foster, Foster Auntie. Is it Foster Auntie or Auntie Foster? Why am I spacing? Anyway, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is Crush right here, Crash. Just a very good-looking dog. Very, very well behaved. Rave reviews from being in the play yard, streets of Bakersfield. Silly Sally is an excellent girl as well. You can see she's right here with Crash. They're very good with each other. So which one you want? You want Crash right here? You want Silly Sally? Silly Sally is about 6 months old. And then Crash is about a year and a half. But two dogs doing very, very good together. Crash and Silly Sally. They're an AD11. Did you have another one, Rube? All right. Ruby, Wolfers in Need on Instagram and Facebook, has another dog she wants to show off. Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Oh. What was his name?
Big Chungus.
Chungus. Big Chungus. So Ruby has spent some time with him out in the play yard. Big happy face.
He's another mellow one.
Big old boy. Of course, Ruby wants to get in there and give him some love. Favorite thing to do. Look at Big Chungus getting the love from Ruby. What? 5 years old? 5 years old. Very affectionate. A little bit chunky and healthy. Hey, guys, be quiet. So that is him. Big Chungus, 8038, another one of Ruby's favorites. Look up Woofers in Need on Instagram, and you can see photos and videos of Ruby and Chungus right here. Chungus arrived in early this month. Came to the shelter on March 6th, and is available for adoption, foster, or rescue as quickly as possible at Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Got some dogs next to Chungus being kind of loud, so we'll just back off for a few minutes. Chungus giving Ruby some kisses on the nose. All right, excellent. Who else should we take a look at here? Why are you being so barky? Let's see. Pepper Ann, how are you doing, sweetheart? Pepper Ann came to the shelter. She had recently given birth. Her puppies were not with her. You can see she got the boobies underneath her. She is one of our favorites. Another dog that as soon as she arrived in the shelter, started winning over staff and volunteer. Her tail is wagging. She's so friendly. Kelsey, please adopt me CA, has some video of Pepper Ann that you can check out. It's on Instagram, please adopt me CA, or us sharing it, Kern County Animal Services. And you can see she's excellent with other dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other kennel mates. And there's a larger small dog and a couple of teeny tiny ones over there. So you know Pepper Ann, she's good with these types of dogs and good with dogs of her size as well. So Pepper Ann, that is her. She came here on March 10th, 8019. I feel like I'm screaming because of you. Quiet. All right. Oh, all of a sudden it's nice and quiet. Oh, Ferdinand. Hey, Ferdinand. Ferdinand is a dog that has been featured by superstar volunteer Megan, I think. Megan for the dogs. Also, Ferdinand went out on the streets of Bakersfield and was excellent. There's footage of that as well. Ferdinand, very good dog. There's Ferdinand. He's an 8031. Ned, buddy. Hey, dude, how are you doing? Hey, Ned. His tail is wagging. Ned has been featured by Denise Lynn Smith. He has a very distinctive nose because he's got black and pink nose, kind of like spotted like that. But a very distinctive nose, very distinctive face. Tail is wagging. Again, he had a doggy cold, so he was back in our medical kennels for several weeks. He's 100% healthy now. He needs to get out of here as soon as possible. We've been talking about Ned for a long time, so that needs to pay off. Look at this. January 27th. Ned came to the shelter on January 27th. He's coming up on 60 days in the shelter. If he's lucky, he'll make it for 60 days. We don't want it to be a matter of luck. We want to get him out of the shelter ASAP, tomorrow. He's a 30-day dog. His adoption fee is waived. He's had multiple other kennel mates. You've seen his video posted on social media. Let's get Ned out. He is in 8030. I think we posted about Ned earlier today, didn't we? Didn't we post your video again today, Ned? I think we did. Who else do we have? I know your face, don't I? Lasco? Are you Lasco? You look familiar. How you doing, Lasco? You big black dog? Big black dog in 8024. That's Lasco. Got kennel mates on the other side there. I know we'll see some familiar faces in the front row. Let's see who we have in the front row. A lot of our longest stay dogs are right here in the very front row. Here's Brandy and Burgundy. Brandy and Burgundy. Oh, you guys went out. These two dogs. They went out on the streets of Bakersfield on Saturday. Did real well with their chaperones. So you could check out KCAS Doggy Day Out on Facebook, or KCAS Streets of Baco on Instagram to see footage of dogs that went out, like Brandy and Burgundy. They are both in AD01. Gopher is a kennel mate, but Gopher is going to be leaving the shelter safely. Hey, dude, I remember seeing you in building number 2 when you first arrived. So this is Captain. Hi, Captain. You're such a handsome dog. Handsome dog. You are such a handsome boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Handsome dog, Captain, kennel mate. In 8003, Layla, little black dog is still here. Do we have to talk about the black dog curse again? About how it always takes longer for black dogs? There's Layla, just laying there. Hi, Layla, how are you? Look at those ears. Those are the best looking ears in the shelter right there. Layla has 2 videos from Kelsey, please adopt me CA, because Kelsey is a huge fan. Look at what a good girl she is. She's just coming right up, sitting down, not being crazy, not being barky. She just wants some attention and being very well behaved. If you want a well behaved, I would describe her as a medium-sized black Bakersfield mix. Layla is your girl. And Layla has been here since early February 5th. So Layla is another dog, been here well over 30 days. Her adoption fee is waived. Layla in AD03. And who else do we have? Blueberry. Is this Blueberry Muffin? Hey, Blueberry Muffin, how are you doing? Blueberry Muffin, AD05. Another one that Kelsey has featured, Kelsey, please adopt me CA. I think last Wednesday for the Wednesday night walkthrough, Blueberry had 2 or 3 smaller kennel mates that she was wonderful with. Looks like her smaller kennel mates have made it out of the shelter. Blueberry Muffin is still here. Now Blueberry has a larger kennel mate, an 8005, who's a newer arrival, so I don't have any information on this dog, but you can see. Hi, are you Blueberry Muffin's kennel mate? You're so new, I don't even see a kennel card for you, so I don't know your name, 8005. But that's Blueberry Muffin's kennel mate, 8005. So Blueberry Muffin is clearly good with small dogs and dogs of her own size. She's one of our longest residents. We've got Abigail and Addison. All these dogs have been featured by Kelsey. Please adopt me CA. These two, Addison and Abigail, they are youngsters, only about 6 months old. They're both female. They have a kennel mate on the other side named right now they're halved off for the evening. But Abigail and Addison, you can see more of them. Check out Please Adopt Me CA on Facebook or Instagram. They're in kennel AD08. We've got Domino. Domino is a dog that has been, let's see, I think you did the streets of Bakersfield, didn't you, Domino? And then Foster Auntie Foster, is going to punch me in the nose next time she sees me for screwing up her handle on Instagram. But Domino spent time with her, and I think Domino also went out, or did you? Domino has 2 different staff volunteers that are speaking up for Domino and talking about what a good dog Domino is. Gave a little bark because the tail's wagging, just want to give me some licks. Thank you so much, Domino. Got the very unique markings on the head, black and white dog. Domino in AD11. Leo, hi Leo. What a handsome dog you are. What a handsome dog you are, Leo. Big boy. An 8012, 64 pounds, came in early March 3rd. So again, the adoption fee for Davey. What you doing, Davey boy? Hi, Davey. How are you doing? Davey is a dog who Denise Lynn Smith has featured, been out on the streets of Bakersfield. It's okay, Davey boy. I know you're just barky. You're just barky because you are a youngster that's very excitable with the wagging tail, very vocal. 8014, that's where you'll find Davey. Davey needs somebody that's going to take the time and the patience to work with him and tell him, no. Can you sit? Can you sit instead? Can you sit? Can you sit? If I had some treats, I bet you'd sit for me. So need some training. That's what Davey needs to make it out of the shelter safely. That's going to be hard to find. So that's a dog. If you really want to step up and really make a big commitment to a dog, Davey is one you should definitely consider. And let's look on the back row of you're Chickarone, right? Yeah, and your person's going to be coming for you. So Chickarone been adopted. Is that you, Aragon? You've been here before, haven't you, buddy? So you came on the big, beautiful German Shepherd. Here is Aragon. Got a little bit of silver around the mouth there. Aragon. 8031. Who else do we have? What is it? Hello, little Toto. Seamus and Pedro. Back there on the bed, that is Pedro. Hey, Pedro! Pedro! There's Pedro. Better look at Pedro's face. And Seamus. He's not available till the 21st. This little Toto dog. Hey, if you have a little black dog that looks like Toto from Wizard of Oz and you're missing that dog, it's here at the shelter, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. Come get your dog back. We would rather you get your dog back. But if you don't, come get your dog back. It'll be available for adoption on the 21st. All right, Seamus, little Toto dog. And then we'll go back into our cute kennels real quick. No, wait. Let's go to the bad luck corner. These dogs nibble. Bad luck corner always needs some help. Who do we have? Zoe. Hello, Zoe. And Princesses is the darker black pitty Princesses. And this is Zoe. Hello, Zoe. Couple dog-friendly dogs doing very good. Zoe seems to be more outwardly affectionate. Princesses, her little tail's wagging down there. She seems a little more timid, so it might take a little time for her to warm up and really let her true, happy, loving personality come out. But we got to show them off, both these dogs, Zoe and Princesses. 80-40, the bad luck corner. Amadeus. Amadeus is a dog that Kim, Spin Run Dogs, is a big fan of Amadeus. Denise Smith, a big fan of Amadeus. We've posted about Amadeus many times, still here at the shelter. Amadeus needs to get out. We talk about the black dog curse. Sometimes there's a white dog curse when it comes to dogs like Amadeus, who has done wonderful with staff and volunteers, streets of Bakersfield, and still no one is adopting or rescuing or fostering Amadeus. So let's make that happen. 80-39, Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Guys. I'm not going to try to spin that. Those dogs are not doing themselves any favors. All right, we'll go through Mom. Where's Mom? Where's Mom? Mom right here in Q01. We saw Electra when we first came through with Celestial. And Mom needs, I think this is Mom right here, another black shepherd mix, another black dog that's in desperate need of adoption, foster, rescue as quickly as possible. Has a kennel mate, another black shepherd lab mix. Both of them in Q01. I think I'm gonna look for a dog. Oh, Hippogriff! Gotta talk about Hippogriff. You are still here? You big wonderful boy. Megan, Queen of the Streets of Bakersfield, big fan of Hippogriff. She's put out a couple videos about what a great boy he is. He's got the wagging tail. He's a well-behaved dog. He's had multiple kennel mates, and he's been great with all of them. Hippogriff has been on the streets of Bakersfield. There he is. Check out Megan for the dogs on Instagram or Facebook, and you can see what an excellent boy Hippogriff is when he's out and about, whether it's in the play yard or going on a walk. Very, very good. People are missing out on Hippogriff. This is a large dog, and sometimes large dogs can be tough to find placement for, but Hippogriff is just an outstanding dog, very, very well behaved, highly adoptable. Someone needs to give this boy the chance and the shot that he deserves. It's probably going to be somebody that follows Megan for the dogs on Facebook or Instagram, or somebody watching tonight, because if somebody was just going to take one look at Hippogriff and say he's the dog for me, that would have happened by now. That has not happened for him. He needs help. Another dog from January. He is a January dog, January 21st. That's how long Hippogriff has been here waiting. He deserves that shot. Let's make him a priority, Hippogriff. Q07, that's where you're going to find him. Where's my friend? I'm looking for me and Tahara's friend, but I can't find him. Black dog. Where's that black dog at? Hey, you puppies. What are you guys doing? Why are you being all rambunctious? You're acting like you're 12 weeks old. Oh, because you are 12 weeks old. You guys want to find a home? You guys want to find a family? Say, come get me. Come get me. I'm at Kern County Animal Services, 3951 Fruitvale Avenue. 3 to choose from.